Welcome to WritersER, where we demystify the academic writing process for doctoral and master's students. Today, we're diving deep into the heart of your dissertation, crafting an engaging Ph.D. literature review. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast ocean, the waves of knowledge stretching beyond the horizon. Your literature review is not just a boat to navigate these waters. It's your compass, charting a course through the sea of research that came before you. Let's set sail together and make this journey not only manageable but exciting. A literature review serves as the foundation of your dissertation. It's where you establish the context of your research, highlight the conversations and debates in your field, and pinpoint where your work fits into the broader academic landscape. But how do you transform a seemingly endless task into a captivating narrative? First, understand the purpose of your literature review. It's not just a summary of existing research. It's a critical analysis that identifies gaps, draws connections, and sets the stage for your research question. Think of yourself as a detective piecing together a puzzle where each article, book, and study is a piece that either fits or doesn't. Your job is to make sense of these pieces in relation to your research. Start with a broad search, but be ready to narrow it down. Use databases relevant to your field, and don't overlook the reference lists of key studies for more leads. As you sift through the sea of literature, keep your research question in mind. This will be your lighthouse, guiding you through the fog of information. Organization is key. Create a system to track your sources, whether it's a spreadsheet, a database, or a series of annotated bibliographies. This will save you time and ensure you don't lose any valuable insights along the way. Now let's talk about synthesis. This is where your literature review comes to life. Instead of listing summaries of each source, weave them together into a coherent narrative. Discuss how they relate to each other and to your research question. Are there conflicting findings or theories? Highlight these debates and use them to frame your study's contribution to the field. Remember, your literature review is also an opportunity to showcase your critical thinking skills. Don't just take each study at face value. Consider the methodologies, the population studied, and the context. What are the limitations? How do these studies inform or challenge your research? As you write, keep your audience in mind. Avoid jargon and explain complex concepts clearly. Your literature review should be accessible, not just to experts in your field, but to anyone interested in your research. Use direct quotes sparingly. Instead, paraphrase and integrate studies into your narrative, always linking back to your research question and objectives. Now for the most exciting part, identifying the gap in the literature. This is your moment to shine. After setting the stage with existing research, highlight the void your study will fill. This gap is the reason your research matters. It's what makes your dissertation not just another drop in the ocean, but a lighthouse guiding the way to new discoveries. In conclusion, a compelling literature review is much more than a summary. It's a critical analysis that sets the stage for your research, identifies gaps, and situates your work within the larger academic conversation. It requires organization, critical thinking, and a clear focus on your research question. As we wrap up, I want to hear from you. What strategies have you found most helpful when writing your literature review? Share your tips and questions in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to WritersER for more insights into making your academic writing journey smoother and more successful.